So in this video, I'm going to go over document sending profiles and how you can set them up specifically for different customers and different vendors. So the first thing that you can do is set up your profiles. So here I've got a few. So I've got one that's email only, and that's my default. So in this case, the send button would indicate that I just want to send an email. I've got another one where my send button would mean that I just want a printed copy. I can create more if I want, where I might have one where I want to email and print it, but we'll go ahead and just open up this email. So what I've indicated here is that I do not want it printed to a printer. I do want it sent to an email, and you'll notice here I've got some options. So in this case, I want it to prompt me for the settings. That's really helpful sometimes in the beginning so that you can see who it's going to. It's nice because if you want to practice the email function and replace maybe a contact email that's in there with somebody different, yourself maybe. And then you've got use default settings, so that might be something that you change to once you're comfortable everything's working, and you have that same option for the printer. But here I'm indicating I do not want it to print. Yes, I want it to send an email. I want the email to be an attachment as a PDF. You also have electronic document or PDF and electronic. PDF documents basically means if you're sending, let's say 5 purchase orders, you could have it send as one massive PDF with multiple pages, or you can have them just remain separate documents. And those are really the most common settings on this document sending profile here. And then again, you've got print, which is really, really similar, but in this case, I'm saying yes, print to a printer, and no, don't send an email. So then what you can do, this is the same on the vendor side, but I'm going to show it to you on the customer side. The default is going to be what's used. So in our case, their email, if you haven't set a document sending profile up on your customer or vendor card, but you can, if you choose to, indicate a document sending profile that is different on the customer card. So let's say, as an example, 90% of my customers want an email copy. Realistically, I could just leave this blank because I've set that up as the default. But maybe Trey here, he wants to have it so that it's just printed. So on their customer card specifically, I'm going to indicate that they want a printed copy. And maybe the School of Fine Art, they're the same. So by associating it on that customer card, my send is going to act differently. So again, if we take a look, let's say at a sales order. So if we look at Trey as an example, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to say that I want to do an email confirmation. I can see here that it's smart enough to indicate that it should prompt me and that it's going to be sent to email. So I can see that it's my current user. I can see that it's for Helen. And then if I were to, I'll just discard that. If I were to create a new sales order now for the School of Fine Art, it would know that when I hit send, I want to have it printed. And again, you can set up as many document sending profiles as you would like, and you can go ahead and associate those to both customers and vendors. If you have any questions, please contact us using the contact information you see.